Rocking its way into the number 20 slot, we have Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. Now let's get one super awesome thing clear real quick. Sonic. Now that we've got that out of the way, well, actually, no, let's not have that out of the way yet. This game is awesome because Sonic can finally fight Mario, and he can finally have that dream come true. That was the most epic moment of my life when I heard that Sonic was going to be in Brawl. I was just like, oh my gosh. And also, Final Smashes were a thing. That's when they came about. And they're absolutely epic, as you can see from this screenshot with Mario using his. And it's just, the game overall was just, seemed so devastating and epic and stuff, and I just loved it. Scraping into number 19, we have Mario Kart 64 for the N64. And this was one of the first games I played as a kid, as I played it all the time at my babysitter's house, because they had an N64 and I didn't. The only thing I had was an SNES. But I really enjoyed this. I'd always play as Toad. Rainbow Road was always my favorite course. And I also played as Bowser too initially until I learned I was better with Toad. And it was just really cool, and to see all these characters in 3D racing, that was just, I really liked it. And I guess the first one was 3D racing, but you know what I mean. Coming in at number 18, we have Super Punch-Out for the SNES. Now, this was one of the first games I ever played. I know I said that about Mario Kart 64, but I played this first. And, it was the first Punch-Out game I ever played, and it was just really fun. And it is the only game in the series that has 4 circuits instead of just 3, with the addition of a special circuit. And it is just awesome, and all the characters were just as great as the other ones. Well, some of them were almost copies. They had something about them that just made them, better than the first one. So in that respect, it was just an absolutely amazing game in general. Coming in at number 17, we have Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. Now, if you didn't know, I got a Wii U on Black Friday. I used the money to get the Smash Splat Deluxe set, and not too long after that, I got this because I had played it before, and I loved it, so I needed it. And it crosses over Legend of Zelda with Dynasty Warriors. And it's not as much of a crossover as it is just Zelda with the Dynasty Warriors mechanics. And it is just absolutely epic, seeing Link just absolutely destroy everybody, plus some original characters like Sia and Lana, who I really love, and it crosses over all the different parts of the Zelda universe from all 3 timelines, and it's just awesome. And at number 16, we have Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Now, one reason why I love this game so much is because it is the first game that I ever beat. And, because, who doesn't love just grabbing Bowser by the tail, spinning him around, and throwing him? Whether it be the first time or second time. And, even though the polygon quality was not that great, even for the N64, it still looked nice, though. I liked the way it looked. I liked blocky Mario and stuff. It may have been low quality looking, but it was also amazing looking. It's hard to describe. And it was essentially the pinnacle of 3D platforming at its best right here. You gotta admit that. Coming in at number 15, we have what could have possibly been the most hyped handheld game there's ever been. Either that or Smash 3DS. Because they were just hype trains, man. Seeing Pokemon in 3D. By the way, this is Pokemon Y for the Nintendo 3DS. And it was just Some people didn't like it because of the few new Pokemon, but new Pokemon are always what I'm looking forward to. Because you can customize your trainer, and Mega Evolutions, and sitting on benches, 3D graphics, and just seeing so many other Pokemon from the old games. I actually really enjoyed this because of all the nostalgia it brought back. And gosh, I really love this game, man. And at number 14, we have The Legend of Zelda The Windwaker for the GameCube. And I've played more of the HD remake, but I've played the original as well. And this, undeniably, hands down, is the most beautiful game I've ever played. It's just amazing. And just look at it. Isn't it not just gorgeous to look at? I just can't get over that. And sailing on the sea in your boat companion, the King of Red Lions, that was really cool. In the ocean, I just never get tired of anything in this game. Some people get annoyed by certain things, like sailing across the sea all the time, but as long as I'm looking at this, I'll never get tired. And at number 13, we have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for the 3DS. Now, this was the remake of the third generation, and I chose it over Mega Ruby because I like Team Aqua more. It's not necessarily to do with the legendaries, it's just I like Team Aqua more as a team than Team Magma. And it was just awesome. Oh, and before I forget anything, the best thing about this game? Mega Sceptile. When I saw that was happening, I just freaked out because Sceptile has a dragon typing, which is my favorite, either favorite or close to favorite type, and it's got a lightning rod and stuff. Anyway, just everything about this was absolutely amazing, especially Mega Sceptile. And at number 12, we have Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Now, this is my favorite Mario Kart game, hands down, because it looks awesome, and it's got so many of the greatest tracks over the series history, made into HD, and you can have DLC with Link and the Villager, Dry Bowser, Cat Peach, etc. But mainly Link and Villager are the main things. And also, Rainbow Road 64 got remade into HD, and that's like my favorite course in all of Mario Kart. So I was so happy when I played this the first time. That was the biggest piece of nostalgia I've ever had, possibly, right there. Oh my lord. Finishing off this video at number 11, we have Super Mario Maker, also for the Wii U. Now, this was made to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Mario, and if you don't remember, on my channel, I did a top 5 favorite Mario games thing for Mario's 30th anniversary. But anyway, in this game you get to make your own Mario levels from one of 4 different styles, being the original, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, or New Super Mario Bros. U. So, and gosh, it's just something I never thought they would actually get around to doing. And it works so well. It's so easy to make levels with, and I really like this. That's all I have to say.